Hey YouTube, what's happening? It's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. Today's video are my top 3 ideas for 2019 and how you can use them to turn your business into a cash engine. But before we get started, I want to encourage you to come over and check out our free Facebook group. If you haven't been there, there's over 13,000 hosts and entrepreneurs just like you, and we spend all day, every day just talking about best practices and how to maximize cash flow, and it's a tremendous resource, so I encourage you to come over. So, please come check us out. So the first idea I have, and you've heard me speak about it in the past, is creating a unique experience. Experiences are the new wealth. People spend money, and more money than you can possibly imagine, to do something unique, something adventurous, something that they can Instagram, something that they can share with their friends and family and loved ones, and everyone's like, ooh, I want to do that, right? So whether it's your Airstream in your backyard, or a hammock in your backyard, or something near a waterfall, or just something that nobody else has seen or done before, it can be incredibly profitable. And one of the beautiful things about this idea is oftentimes they're very inexpensive. So it's all about your creativity and your location and your desire to be unique and just go out there and create something that nobody else can replicate. I think you'll do incredibly well. The profit margins are incredibly high. The second thing that I've been thinking about is like really close to home. As I've been driving around with my eldest daughter touring college towns, it's really evident to me that some of these smaller schools and smaller communities don't have enough lodging, they don't have hotels, and they have traditional bed and breakfasts, and they're fine. But I think a superhost type program and an Airbnb that really knows what it is that they're doing and has gone from the traditional bed and breakfast model where hosts are talking a lot and it just feels antiquated, making that a little more modern, a little more fresh, using some of the ideas that we talk about in the Facebook group and here, I think somebody can do incredibly well with a business model that's going out and creating these Airbnbs in and around college towns and people that are visiting. The third opportunity is something that always seems to come into me, and it's not personally correct for me, but I get a ton of requests for big groups and big events and rehearsal dinners, and I'm not talking about hosting a party, right? I would shy away from that, I would discourage that from your perspective, but as part of that experience, it seems like a lot of people are starting to travel together, whether it's teams or co-workers or families or family type reunions, and I think that it's important to weed out the right guests from the wrong ones, but to just say no to all probably doesn't make a lot of sense in 2019. And if you're saying yes and you have a larger home and you can accommodate those people, I think you'll do incredibly well. So I would really encourage you to think about, as you run your business and or expand, going into larger and more people and accommodating some of these people that are getting turned down everywhere else. So what am I missing? Where do you think the money's to be made in 2019? Please go ahead and comment below. And likewise, come over to the Facebook group where it's an ongoing dialogue. You won't believe the amount of content that's being posted and generated there. The engagement is off the hooks. And in the meantime, please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, friends.